10-year Army veteran. I transitioned out of the military back in 2015. Had a rather unexpected transition from service. I know many out there probably would like to sign up for their little 4 year, then all of a sudden, oops, it's a career. And that was the idea. I mean, I was at right just shy of the 10-year mark, re-enlisted overseas while deployed. It was a really cool experience flying over Bagram in a Black Hawk. I mean, it was neat. Um, and yeah, I was promotable. Came back from deployment, bought my first house with my wife. Everything seemed to be going great till early 2015, where the DoD decided they just wanted to downsize the military. And the unit that I was in, 159 Aviation Brigade here at Fort Campbell, was selected for inactivation. So it kind of screwed up my plans as I reenlisted for stabilization. And apparently, the military had nowhere in the entire world they could send me. I still find that hard to believe today, but I've come to peace with it. But I ended up having a 6 month runway to transition out, figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. Um, not nearly enough time. I'll say that. Went through the transition classes, and picked a career. I mean, I figured HR was a safe career. Every organization had HR. Figured, how hard could it be? I led soldiers and did counselings and promotions. Like, how hard could HR be? And to my surprise, civilian HR is significantly different than military HR. There's definitely more rules and policies and things that are frowned upon in the workplace that we do in the military. So learned that. But when I went down this career path with very little guidance, very little career exploration, and ended up going through this career for roughly 7 years, going from company to company, really just trying to figure out where I belonged after service. And I just truly realized that I just wasn't in the right path. And, it took a good friend of mine who is a career coach to sit me down and talk to me and ask me some tough questions and get me to like open my eyes to, oh my gosh, there's other things out there in the world that maybe my skill set would be better for. And kind of leads me to where I am today as a career coach and helping warriors transition from service